I've gotten two requests from people in game for videos. First is a more Wascot, and the second is something along the lines of how to fight against enemy pros, which I really can't cover. I'll talk a bit about it this video, or I'll try to, but there's so much to that that's 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 the reason you really probably don't see any videos like that. And if you do see a video like that, chances are whatever they say is not gonna give you all you need to know, or even close to what you need to know. But here's Wascot endorsements, max health speed bonus. That's what I'm using on him right now. Massive air, hot hand slam, spunky. Massive air is crucial on Wascot. And I'm gonna tell you, I have not played any pros, except for Assassin, for many hours since the last video. But that's all I've been playing, and quite frankly, every other pro just feels ridiculously underpowered compared to her, what she can do to me, because of I showed you the objective assassin video. I've improved on that strategy, so I'm gonna try and play some Wascot here. I'm not a master or anything, but why is Massive Air so important? Because I can throw this to stun somebody, even if I miss. Even if I hit that tree out there, I'm not gonna die. Well, I died right there, didn't I? But that's because I didn't hold the button down. But you won't die if you hold the button back. I believe I said that in the last Wascot video, but if you hold the opposite direction of wherever your croak hook's going, you're not going to really fly that direction. So again, let's say, let's do a safe route. Let's say over there. No, I don't want to go over there all the way, so you just hold back a bit and you'll be alright. The higher you go, the better it works out for you, but that's why Massive Air is so good. And just, I believe I covered all the basics for him, really. He's, just use skills 2 and 3 anytime you get into an encounter, and skill 2 reduces their damage and their accuracy, but mostly their damage, even against enemy meleeers and things. So it's just a good thing to use against players you know you're not going to be able to kill without it. And whoa, what was that? And use skill 3 to heal. And I'll just try and do what I can as him. Go for objectives. Go for turrets. He's not as good as destroying them. But I'm still going to try it because it is, despite what the people have been saying on my comments for my Objective Assassin video, it is a very good strategy to do that. I've actually won most of our games when I'm playing with friends who know the tactic and we all work together on it. It's pretty usual that we win at around the 10-11 minute mark. I'm not exaggerating. That's usually where we win around, the time we win around in pickup games. We're not playing 5-on-5 against super awesome players all the time, but you go up against good 3-man teams and things. So basically, against teams that are worse than us, we're just guaranteeing a win faster. Against teams about the same skill level or higher, we are increasing our chance of victory. So it works out nicely. Okay, so now we're gonna just try. We'll just upgrade all of these. Let's not upgrade defense until we kind of feel we need it. That's what my friend used to do. I don't know if he still does that or not. And actually, the main thing we do with my assassin strategy now is I have a friend, he plays Wascot, and I play assassin. And I don't know why Wascot is so great at helping her out with that, but he just is. We actually did try it with Spark before, and we actually lost most of our more games than we won. I don't know why. Maybe my friend's just a better Wascot. Maybe he increased the skills. I don't know why Wascot is such a great teammate for Assassin. And so many people at the start of the game say, 2 commandos, we're going to lose. 2 commandos suck. Don't play 2 commandos. What are you guys doing? But we still win. So it's always fun. Okay, let's talk a bit about enemy player matchups, things like that. How do you get better? How do you fight enemy players? Some of them are so ridiculously good. They are. Well, like everyone says, you shouldn't play snipers or commandos until you have a good number of matches under your belt, and part of that is because of enemy matchups. You really need to know what skills enemy pros have, what they can do to you, what things they can do to you, but more importantly, what can the enemy person do to you. A lot of people think Tank's one of the best in the game, and some players play him ridiculously well. But anytime I see a tank, I don't assume that they're the greatest players in the world. Oh hey, look, turret's down over there. I actually try to I test them out first. I see if they're any good. If they're not, well hey, they're easy prey. So let's just try and take this turret down best we can. I'm a distracting assassin for the Annihilator fight. Just want to take this turret out so that we almost have the next turret down too. Just so that it'll take less pushes for us to win. That's really the whole point of this. And I know I'm not going for the Annihilator, but what is the reason we go for the Annihilator? Just to push enemy bots into the enemy's turrets to take them down. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take the enemy turret down now, guaranteed. If we can hold out on the Annihilator, great. Now I can get in the fight for the Annihilator here. And it might be a win-win. Come on, melee, jeez. It's kind of buggy there. Okay, and you can use skill 3 before you call the Annihilator, but I'm too low on health to call it. So, go ahead and do defense since we're in this Annihilator fight. Okay, let's try it now. Slam, slam, slam. Gunner didn't slam. But I had it. And their other turret's down now too. So whether or not we win or lose this one, if I had Assassin, we would have 2 of their turrets down for sure. But since I have Wascot, it can be a little more difficult to use. But let's just go ahead and keep these shields down on this turret, win or lose. And I can also kind of defend. Oh, they have a good sniper. Look at that. I have to get on their sniper. Now we are free to call the Annihilator for a few moments. But they're calling it. So we're just going to have to work on that turret. Some Genital. Yes, morons, blah, 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 whatever. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, it was my fault that I didn't even know they had I really didn't remember they had a sniper for this Annihilator fight. See, their vet is right next to me, so this is very dangerous. But still just going to take out this turret. Because what did we gain from the Annihilator fight? What did they gain from that Annihilator fight? Well, they have 2 turrets down for sure. Yes, they have 2 of our shields down, but they don't have our turrets down yet. And now I can continue the push again. Let's just do defense. This team seems decent enough. Again, match up against her. You see her do a laser. That just means it's a free grapple if you could get in. Oops, I meant to do skill 3. I was a little too slow on that. But going up against an enemy veteran, you definitely want to upgrade skill 3 because he's got 3 grapples, so that takes a lot of his effectiveness out of the fight. But yeah, I recommend if you want to learn matchups and things, number 1, play all the pros. Play all of them. Turbo Cross, whatever. Learn their skill sets. Even just from a basic standpoint, just so you understand the fundamentals of what they can do. So many people can't fight Wascot because they don't know how Shifty Shuffle works. It's quite simple. Just turn it on. If you see he has horns, don't grapple him. That's all you gotta know. And so many people just never fully learn from that. Okay, I'm trying to gain some health off that, but a little too late. try and grapple the guy. Assassin won't see me grapple him. Now she did. Gonna run away. 2-on-1's not such a great situation.
I should spend more time on my reciprocal socialization skills.
And we have a turret down. I'm not the best at hitting turrets as Wascot because of his coin launcher, but we'll see what we can do.
Bullseye is taking the field. Let's see who guns him down for some cold hard cash and prize.
Everyone money when they shoot him? I thought it was just me.
Come on. There we go. See, Massive Air saved me there. I could juice that turret, but I just don't have the damage output at this distance. Oh, the other turret's down. I can destroy that one for sure. Let's do that. Let's just juice this.
I feel
There we go. I'm gonna take these out as fast as possible. Could buy another juice, but I'm just gonna save my money up for Regenitol and things. So okay, against enemy players and matchups. So yeah, learn what all the basic skill sets are. You're gonna come across players who are great, some who aren't as great. But let's see what we got. Need to keep those shields down. But you kind of have to just go game by game and see how each player plays, what they like doing, what they don't like doing. For example, if you're against an enemy Megabeth and you're playing Wascot or a Commando, and you go in for a grapple, just walking straight at them, what do they do? Do they grapple back? Do they actually hit the grapples or do they miss the grapples? Do they use Whirling Dervish? Where the skill 2 where she has a rainbow on her leg and just spins in a circle, does damage. Did she upgrade it? So does it do a lot of damage? Does it not do a lot of damage? Does she jump straight up in the air using a rocket jump and just spam rockets? And if she does that, does she hit you while she does that? And those are all just like little things you have to note and see, and you just have to kind of work your way around those, and it's just like a little miniature problem to solve. And that's why I like these kind of games.
Holy cow, that is a mega kill streak. Brought to you
I have no idea where I am. There we go.
And we've got 30 seconds to the annihilate. Good Lord, Chip, what is that? It smells horrible.
And that's why it's not easy to do a matchmaking video because you're gonna play people who are really good, and if I say, yeah, oh, well, if you're playing against tank, just keep your distance. Well, there are tanks that can really close in on you, and how do you just defeat those guys? And if they have a permanent healer, what do? Really, all you can do is just kind of avoid them. That's how I see it. And I'm gonna try and capitalize on this turret here and distract their sniper at the same time. Too bad they got it. Oh, we have an assassin, don't we?
Maybe next
Oh, well.
Oh, well, look at that. The Iceman, they got the Annihilator there.
Tough break for the hot
Yeah,
shot.
great, buddy. Everyone thinks they're so great at this game. Including me. But, let's see. So that's why it's just too difficult. If you want to try and give me something like somewhat specific, I could maybe do that and maybe look for the matchups. Like if I see an enemy Megabeth and you say, how do you fight her as Wascot? Maybe I can play Wascot and just press record and see if I can pull something off. But then even then, it's just there's so many different types of Megabeth players. There's never going to be a one and all. This is how you do it. But that's why I recommend my objective assassin style play. What I really call her now is distraction assassin. But I'm gonna try and do a video about that next with just a little more overview, just to kind of do a little follow-up. It's not gonna be a all-in-all information. I kind of have something planned for that if I do it. If I don't, I don't know. Time will tell. Got a lot of stuff going on, but trying to look for a weak target here. Don't really see any. I'm not able to communicate with our assassin so that we can take on groups of people, but so that might be a big downside for our team. How am I doing with my score? 7 kills, 3 deaths, 76 bot kills, so I'm doing very well on the team in all aspects. You, as a commando, you have to just be where the team needs you. Whether it's pushing lanes, destroying turrets, whatever. Oh, here's something you can do as Wascot too. Shoot the money ball like this. Actually, you can do it with a lot of different pros, but he's definitely the easiest one. Uses crook hook right up there. I actually started doing that with Assassin, and my friend who plays Wascot, he hasn't been able to get it yet. I was actually able to get it first try as Wascot just for my practice. And all you gotta do is look straight at the money ball. You jump up, look straight at the money ball, and sidestep, either left or right, whichever way you're planning on going. My crosshair is always on where that money ball will be when it's on the ground. That's what you can do, but you will be hit by rockets if they have rockets up. So just kind of avoid them. Some maps have a full circle. Spunky and Gun Mountain have a full ring around the money ball, so you could just completely encircle it the entire time. Very easy. I'm gonna grapple him. He's very dangerous. Juiced. Okay, that's not the case. Okay, he's vulnerable. Let's try and take out this guy. Using skill 3, skill 2, since I'm around so many people. Skill 2, there we go. Take him out. If you can out damage them like that guy, if you can out damage them just by slapping them around, do it. Don't waste your grapple. And it's dangerous to grapple if teammates are, if the enemy has teammates around. Okay. So we're slowly inching forward. Use skill 3 just to regenerate some health here. Okay, nobody else is moving in on that guy. Oh, for good reason. Juicing. Yeah. Didn't see that vet standing around the corner. But if our teammate would have rushed in, see support was slowing that tank down, so that was just prime opportunity for us to team up on him and kill him. But one of our teammates just kind of stood back. I don't remember what class they were. Oh, maybe Leo, so maybe there's a reason. But
you were a lighthouse keeper during the war.
Yeah, the army found out
kind
I
of
was
missed that
fluent in
opportunity
giants.
right
Wait
there.
a second.
Tick tock, 15 seconds to the annihilator.
Okay, and it got another Annihilator fight. They got the last one pretty quick. Try and stun him. Nope.
Iceman veteran.
And let's try and push and distract their players.
Oh, this is good.
So now those good players are not in the Annihilator fight, that tank. He's very good in the Annihilator fight. We're going to use skill 3 just to regen some health.
Right in to get his.
Do you see what's happening here? Oh, wow, look at that. The Iceman. They
Yes,
got the Annihilator there.
Break the hot shot.
I know he's complaining that he's the only one there, and you might think, well, I should go there too, but here's the thing. Taking out their tank, and we had our assassin working on their sniper, which are both very good in Annihilator fights, is actually a good thing, because that reduced the enemy team to only having 3 people in the Annihilator fight, even though it was only for a few seconds. So we should have had an easy fight there, and my other teammates, they should have been at the Annihilator. I don't know what they were doing, and if they weren't there, they should have been there, but they weren't.
Hot
So.
shots, turret decimated.
Oh, I have a ton of money in stock, don't I? And might as well buy as many bots as we can, get some bouncers in. I saw that assassin. I'm not going to worry about her just yet, though. because we're doing a jackpot rush, so I'm going to try and call in as many bots as possible, stir them up just so we can push as far as we can. See, there's an ice trap on the ground. Got through. I got an assassin on me. Grappling's not the best thing.
And it looks like Bullseye has taken the field for a brief moment of being shot for money and prizes.
I can express my anger openly, honestly, and appropriately.
Skill 3 moving in. Nobody's grappling me. Let's just back off, regain some health.
Bot streak.
Well said, Chip.
And we made a good push. I'm actually not used to like spending money on bots or anything because I play assassin. I spend money on either
In case I needed to follow Bullseye home with.
Regenitol or juice. That's mostly it. I will buy bots occasionally, but for the most part, that's all I buy.
Ooh, nomination.
So I could just coin launch and just good damage there. Gotta hit these turrets. I really don't have good damage output at a distance with Wascot, but just do what you can. Okay, that's just a crook hook.
Iceman assassin. Back in the game.
Should have done skill 2. I'm not using crook hook enough to justify that upgrade. Just trying to keep those shields down. That's all I'm trying to do. And distract the enemy. Assassin's a lot better at that. But Wascot is okay at it. Whoa, what was that? Again, I need to keep their shields down, especially on the rocket, because the rocket is the hardest thing for a lot of teams to destroy. Just run by. There we go.
Iceman veteran back in the game.
Put your mask on.
And yes, they are now just pushing, but if I take this down, all we need is one Slim to get in and take their money ball down. That's it. Otherwise, it's going to take more waves. It'll take at least 2 waves, probably, to get there. And I'm distracting them. I'm distracting their veteran. I don't know. Now, I don't know how good he is. I haven't been really been paying attention because I'm recording to like how good each player is, who to watch out for, who's got kill streaks. But skill 3. Oh. I thought Vet was chasing me down. So now back to a standard push since I've got all their turrets down as much as I can.
Look out, here comes Chicky.
Not
Chicky's
bad
coming.
for a, quote, sociopathic personality disorder with a paranoid...
And you see I'm using a coin launcher a lot this game. And I'm not really attacking enemy players so much, but they've got a lot of good solid up-close players, so like I can take out Sniper, I can take out their, what is it, Combat Girl, yeah. I don't think I've really gone up against Assassin, but Tank and Vet, they are, I'm a little worried about them, so I'm not moving in too much.
In case I need to follow Bullseye home late.
And they like sticking together a good amount too. Alright, I could also stun them if they try and call the Annihilator. Look at how many they have up there. We are not getting this. Wait, we're getting Chicky? Our guys are getting Chicky instead of setting up on the Annihilator. Okay, there we go. Let's get this Annihilator. Come on, guys. Okay, just calling skill 3, juicing. Nah. I thought our team was going to hold that, but they didn't. I thought our team was going to like grapple them or something, and wasn't the case.
A little money spent on the battlefield can earn you speed, health.
Big mistake.
Oh, there they go, the Icemen using the Annihilator to their
Better
advantage.
spawn some bots,
Great.
hotshots.
Oh wow, we have a guy 3 and 13, 1 and 10. Enemy team, they have a guy 1 and 6, but everybody else is decent, so.
be mad after losing that turret.
And there haven't been too many, like almost any situations where I would chase down like a guy who my teammates damaged a whole lot, and I just chase them down and finish them off.
Don't look now,
Almost no
Bullseye's on
situations
the
like
field.
that
Who's
I've
gonna
encountered.
cash in?
So
On tonight.
just means we are outmatched, really. Team's already giving up. We still have the turret advantage. I need to take out combat girl. Oh, I don't know who my target should be. Tank is a lot weaker. Okay, using skill 2. I should have done that a lot earlier. Skill 2. Using
Got a streak breaker.
Follow Bullseye movement.
Hot shots lose a turret.
Yes, that one is gone.
While we have a moment, let's get a report from Bullseye, who is live
They
from
are
the
at our
trunk of
turret.
the Wascot's car. Bullseye?
My hands are cuffed, GG, but I can almost reach the emergency truck release. From there, I'll try and get a visual on my location for the police.
Any other clues, Bullseye?
What's
Is
our
the car
assassin
traveling
doing
on a
wrong?
Paved road or unpaved?
I'm
Well,
not
just
sure,
by
GG,
looking
but
at
we've
her
got 3
s-
drive-throughs
oh, wait.
so far.
yeah,
I
our
think he's eating
assassin
his
stats.
emotions.
Well,
Thank
she's
you,
killing
Bullseye.
bots,
More
just
on that, fans, as it develops.
really dying a whole lot.
Freshly born mermaid
What
babies
most
can be
assassins do
transformed
is
into
they,
humans.
like the enemy player too, they're not as bad, but they just forget about bots. And they just go in for all melee kills, or they forget they have projectiles. And it just doesn't work
Remember
out.
those 2 waitresses we met at Romine's High Pockets last weekend? One of them gave me your number.
I know. I paid her to give you a fake number. You've been so on the edge lately, I thought it would give you some confidence.
What? Then who have I been
Gosh, there's
pouring
so
my
many
heart out
targets.
to
I
over
can't
the
help
phone
my
these past
teammate
2
over there. I
weeks?
can't help
Some
Leo.
Psychic hotline. Don't worry, the first
So many
10
enemy
minutes.
players. I can't move in. Okay, let's get some genital. Look at this. I got 3 guys coming at me. We have nobody in the lanes that I'm seeing. Nobody on my team is pushing. Skill 2. Come on. There we go. I'm not really using his stun at all. When I should be.
You miss
Not
it,
a
Chip?
good presence
I
in the
miss it
lanes. I don't know why.
There's not a day that...
Hold the phone.
Oh, look at that, everybody. Bullseye's
Oh,
out
we got a
on
guy
the
sitting in
field.
this one.
Who's gonna shoot
he
him?
just-
Time to shoot him for
Hanging out
cash
there.
and
Get him.
Yeah, great. It's always good when your teammate gives up. Oh yeah, it's basically our team is comprised of a Leo, a Wascot, and a support. So Leo and support definitely aren't the ones to hold down a lane against enemy pros and things. Great. He's all alone. He should be an easy target. Skill 2. Now he found his friends. Gotta back off. We've got a really good Leo. He hasn't died yet. That's incredible.
I am not a victim.
Hot shots, assassin.
And it's over since everyone's giving up. So I'll just quit this recording this game here. 12-7, 4 kills, 0 deaths, 4-4. We all did good on bot kills, just really couldn't push. So yeah.
Boy, there goes a turret.
It's
Well, let's try and use the stun a bit more with his crook hook. I'm trying to remember to stun people. Again, that kind of goes down to matchmaking. You can, or reading the enemy and things, you'll be able to know, like against certain players, what do they do, when would be the best time to stun them. If you know somebody always
Let's visit the field
escapes
of combat.
after they start taking so much damage, well, go ahead and stun them just before they do that.
Skills and less on combat.
And I'm pretty confident on our team. I have high hopes just by the looks of them, so let's hope it works out. So I'm just going to kind of watch, see what everybody does. If I was assassin, what I could do is loop around the left side, move straight ahead, loop around the left, around their turret, and the enemy wouldn't know I'm here. And what I can do as Wascot, though, is take out a lot of these bots just because this coin launcher is decent at just kind of spamming them like that. Okay, there's sniper sitting back there. This guy has no clue I'm behind him. Oh, very good, Leo. Oh, come on. Missing the grapples. Missing the stun. Missing everything. Let's see here. Okay. Ping's okay. Just out of practice. Actually, you know what it is? I feel like his grab's a little bit delayed compared to Assassin, so that might be throwing me off. Don't quote me on that, though. I really don't know, but with her, she's got instant grapples. Okay, let's get up here. Get right on this guy. Land right on him, grapple him. He's gonna run away, of course. Just get him off the center. Welcome back.
Bullseye doesn't have to worry about his
Much easier game. See, these enemies are a lot easier. I've got teammates that I can work with, so I'm doing a lot more melee combat. Unlike last game where I was just shooting most of the time. So let's do skill 1 there, skill 3 there. Oh, don't have the money.
Chip, did they allow robots on the
Don't
field when
really
you were
know.
playing?
Okay, there's an easy target.
Robots were an important part of the game back then.
There we go. Go for the, just don't worry about the grapples so much with a lot of the commandos. Just hit him with your melees. That'll do plenty of damage sometimes. If I tried to grapple him, I would have totally missed and he would have escaped. Okay, let's get the shield down. And I see the left turret shield is down, but this one is more important to destroy right now. Let's just save our skill points for attack and shift to shuffle. Oh, I did not hear them fighting back there.
Hot shots tank. Back in the action.
Lucky for him.
Whoa. Oh, very good kitty. Very, very good kitty.
This moment of relative inactivity is brought to you by Smedley's Regeneration Boost. Whether you've lost a toe in an escalator or had a chunk of your bitten off in a bar fight, don't reach for the phone, reach for a Smedley's and relax.
Just hold back. Okay,
Now in
let's
special obesity.
hit her. Actually, I could have hit her, slapped her once, and then done that. Just get behind him, cover the escape route. There we go. Again, what did that Megabeth do? She spun, and she really didn't have enough damage output, so she's just a very easy target. She doesn't run away so much. Okay, now we need to take out their other turret before those shields pop back up. Let's head over there.
When I surprised him in the shower the other day.
Keep those shields down.
And here comes Bullseye.
And keep the enemy distracted from pushing if they focus on me. Yep. Whoa, wow. 2 of them? I'm out of here. 3 of them. Wow.
Frustrating as it might be,
That sucked.
look how excited it is.
Eyes off!
There's the Annihilator, ready to go in about 30 seconds.
Okay, we have the Annihilator, or we could push the lanes. I'm confident my team can at least hold the Annihilator, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to push these turrets a bit. Try and kill off any stragglers. I might head down to the Annihilator and try and flank some of them. But it looks right now like we've got this Annihilator on lockdown. I do see they have their combat girl up there who can cause a lot of problems for their team, but I want to take this turret out real quick, which shouldn't take too much longer.
Both teams better watch out.
Better watch out.
The only reason we're getting the Annihilator is to ensure we push even further to knock out the turret, so you might as well just knock out the turrets whether you get it or not. Okay, take her out of the game now. Skill 3 to get some health before I head back down there. I don't want to be sniped. I need some health. I want to go down there, but I need health. Let's just do defense. Because I'm doing a lot of melee combat this game.
Oh, now who called the fuzz?
Do you see what's happening?
Oh, wow!
Oh, nice men with the Annihilator. With compliments from Captain Spark.
So we lost the Annihilator, but what did we get?
Hot shot support down.
One big turret down, the other one's shields are down. Let's see if we can capitalize on that. And what did the enemy win by getting that Annihilator? I guess delaying their defeat. Well, they have one of our shields down now. They're about to get 2 of our shields down, but as for right now, I'm just going to juice this just so I can get back in the fight.
I feel normal.
Use skill 3 so I can regain a lot of health. So we'll see if they can really capitalize on that Annihilator. They only have 1 shield down. Basically, we're gonna get 2 turrets taken out. So that's why I actually usually ignore the Annihilator nowadays.
And the ATFO Icemen lose a fight on defense thanks to the loss of a
He
turret.
doesn't know I'm back here.
That one's gone.
Try and stun him. Missed. Not experienced enough right now with Wascot. Continue with defense.
I wonder if she needs a room.
Iceman Spark. Dead.
Sparky.
Bot streak.
Well said, Chip.
Let's see if we can get those shields down. And this is the easiest turret for Wascot to take out on this map. Now let's go ahead and start putting points in the crook hook because we're going to start getting another money ball. Then I can just use that crook hook to ride the rim at the top. Now jump against their sniper. And I don't need to buy health regen. I can just turn on skill 3. Oh boy. And skill 2. Oh, I gotta escape. Should have escaped. It's alright. I thought we'd be able to handle the tank, but Megabeth popped up after that.
You want me to put her down for you?
Oh, that'd be great. She works late at the hair salon on Friday nights. Make it look like an accident.
I was talking about the dog.
Of course, right. No, I think I'll
Let's
just
get back
pay
to
for the
that turret.
surgery. Thanks, Chip.
See their spark. Just gonna try and pass everybody up. Come on.
Oh. Got any fishing around here, dude?
Caught a beauty of a corpse
Let's
fish
just lay low, not
but I had to
expose
throw it
ourselves for
back.
being at the top.
Iceman, call in the
Sneak
buzz.
behind them so they don't see
Hot
me.
shot
Oh,
support
there's
down.
Sniper. But what's he doing? Nothing right now. If he's worried about killing me.
That is an Iceman turret destroyed.
Bullseye is a self-determined individual.
Okay, let's just try and...
Oh, the Hot Shots defenses are weakened after they lose a turret.
Okay, I want to try and stun Spark. I don't have that on cooldown though. Oh, I called
Hot Shot is
called
overtaken
skill
by
3
a
right before he grappled me,
Hold
but
that thought for a moment.
Bullseye
Didn't
is
come
taking
out.
the field. Let's see who guns him
Or I
down
was a
for
little
some
too
cold,
slow,
hard
either
cash
way.
and prizes.
Hot shot.
that's one thing you'll get good at with Wascot is turning on Shifty Shuffle just before the enemy grapples you, and that's one thing you'll learn again. How does the enemy players play? When do they go to grapple you? And right before you see them go for it, you turn that on. They love that ejector, don't they?
Stick 'em up. The buzz is let loose by the Hot Shots. Buzz.
Just trying to run so I can regen health. There we go.
A Hot
Worry
Shot
about
takes
these
a
bots.
breather to upgrade their skills.
Sniper's
and
not
is
a huge
killed
threat
as a
to me.
result.
But you never want to take a break.
He's
if it's
easy to.
full.
I'm defeating him right now
fuzzy,
just
no
by
thanks to the
having
Iceman.
him kind of try and snipe me, but not accomplishing anything. It's all about
I should
distractions.
save this juice in case I need to follow Bullseye home later.
So skill 3, get some health back.
If I could just interrupt for a moment. 30 seconds to the Annihilator.
Starting fires.
Annihilator time, got a juice. Skill 2. just try and push these bots to their turret, rocket turret.
GG, there's 15 seconds until the Annihilator is back.
Indeed.
Grapple him. I don't think my teammate saw me. I thought he was gonna come dive down. He'd see me sneaking up on the backside, and then he'd just come in and take that guy out. But
Are you
I guess
asking
I've been
me?
a little lucky to have good teammates these past few weeks. So, oh well. Win some, you lose some.
Dr. Green said I should try to look forward.
Well, let's just try and go for the Annihilator right now. Need to kill their combat girl. She's set up really well. I could have hit her if you saw that. Okay, now I'm going to try and take these guys out of the game just by chasing them down into their base. Stun her. Nice. Oh, I did not use skill 2. That was stupid of me. Nah, I didn't have... Yeah, I thought I had skill 1 ready there too. Did not. Like I said, I've been playing Assassin for however long. This whole past month. That's all I've been playing. Okay, we have a great bot push coming in on the left lane, so as long as we can hold off that Annihilator, we could make it to their base.
When Bullseye calms down, he'll see that dead rat in his mailbox is a joke.
And a great push on the right. Oh, did we get the Annihilator?
This respawn break is brought to you
We
by
did.
the National Shish Kebab Enthusiast
I
Association.
don't know what she's doing
Can you
back
put it on
here.
a stick?
But-
Why not shish kebab?
So she's trying to grapple me, but she's just totally missing. Not gonna waste shit too fast on her. Oh, we got a turret shield down. I want to ride the rail.
That I made for him.
It's not so easy when you're trying to destroy turrets, but... Wow, that thing has some range. So, if I was Assassin, I mean, these guys would have a real hard time killing me. Or a much harder time. Luckily, they're not too good. So I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing. Just going to try and stay in this spot. Oh, boy. Shake them up just so my teammates can push. I'm taking 2 of them out of the game right now. My team should... They have the numbers advantage, they have the skill advantage. Just allows them to push better. Their shield's back up. Now they're ignoring me. That's what they should do. How's their sniper doing? Absolutely terrible. Let's just ignore him. He's not... to distract him out of the game is not really doing much of anything at this point. He's just not very good at all.
Maybe I
I'm
should
gonna focus on better targets. Because basically he's just taking me out of the game. That's what would be going on. Okay, we need to get that tank. Skill 3. Oh, nice. I even juiced, but again, it's too slow.
Did you hear the news?
And our team just has a real hard time taking out their rocket turrets. Which, yeah, we have a lot of turrets up, but you never know. If this game drags off out another 16 minutes, they could win. When all the jackpots hit, they could get a lucky Annihilator and just beat us by luck. But, okay, let's just try and hit that turret. Keep its shields down. Just loop around, try and get in their base, keep its shields down again, just try and do some damage. Oh, its shields are back up. We have to win by a standard bot push. We're basically making our bots win the game for us, which I do not like.
Here comes a swarm of fuzz, thanks to the Iceman.
So yeah, I'm taking a lot more deaths right now, just because I'm trying to get our bots in. And what that is assassin habits. That's what that is. I should be just staying alive and slowly escalating my bots in, because that's I can't really capitalize on the turrets being down with Wascot very well.
It's the 2-month anniversary since Bullseye and I decided we have the same favorite ice cream flavor.
Nice.
Everyone relax.
Oh, she's scary. I got caught on that little corner there. Nice job. Wow, why are we all back in the base? What happened? And the turret's back up.
Hot shots, turret down.
And this is where they make the comeback because we were unable to capitalize on our pushes.
And there's a domination
Here
kill.
we go. Oh, get up there. Jeez.
Ah, the Annihilator is here, ready in about 15 seconds.
Fighting style.
So now I have to kind of resort to running and using my coin launcher now. Whoa, 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 whoa! Skill 3, come on, guys. Ah.
When there's an Annihilator attack,
Oh well.
as it drops jelly
I'm
beans
just,
on the people
I'm really slow on using his skills just because I'm out of practice. And that's what you need to do. I'm only saying that because you want to see Wascot play, but I can't
Boy, they'd better
show
spawn
it to
some
you.
bots
I can
now.
only tell it to you because I'm unable to execute it. Well, Annihilator time. We have their turret down. This is the best time for me to capitalize on that. As you saw before, it was very difficult to hit the money ball. Great, and we have Leo here. A bunch of Fujis, Leo. I'm gonna buy some juice.
Maybe I should save this juice in case I need to follow Bullseye home with.
Here comes Chicky Cantor. Ride him to get his golden egg.
Got skill 3 activated. Skill 2 is now activated, so they do less damage. Alright, let's just get out of here. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, what's the Annihilator doing? Is it even being
You got any recommendations?
able to be
One that
activated right
speaks
now?
English, unless you're fluent in the language of their origin. Also, if they ask to live in your pool house for the summer, say no.
Oh, don't worry, I would say no.
Hot
I
shots,
have no
Wascot,
clue on the
respawn.
Annihilator. Oh, I can't check though. I need to take out that rocket turret. Ah, it's back
Remember to
up.
keep your
Okay,
eye out
let's
for
check the Annihilator. I
Gucci
don't remember what
Mayhem in
happened.
the AM Morning Mad Zoo Prize Patrol Bus.
They must have gotten
both
it.
before and after the game. Also, keep your eye
Okay,
out for
we have a
Bongo's
Chicky
driving.
buff coming, so this is a good time to just fight and do some damage.
Emerges victorious, and Chicky
Because if they
gives
just
up
damage
the
me and we get
advantage.
Chicky, I get a little health boost. Not that I usually don't like people to go for Chicky, but at times it can be helpful.
Icemen snitch out the hot shots with the fuzz.
And look at this.
Dr. Valen says I should spend
You know,
more time on my
we have a good chance of losing because we were unable to capitalize on our bot pushes. And that's why in my objective assassin video, that's why I play that way.
Shot for money and prizes.
Oh, look at the cat.
Because it's nothing but a capitalization on every little bot push. All you need are 4 bot pushes to win. That's all you need. With our style right here, we need 10 to 20 bot pushes to win. How many times did their turret shields go down and up, down and up? That's the minimum amount we've needed to pull this off, and we still haven't pulled it off. Assassin is so ridiculously good in the game because she's the best one to capitalize on the bot pushes. She can just get right in their base, destroy their turrets. Their shields will almost never go back up if you can do it right.
Maybe I should save this juice in case I need it to follow Bullseye home with.
You only need 4 bot pushes instead of 10. Oh jeez. Look at this mess. So your support. Gotta kill the jackbot, but too many enemy people defending it. Oh boy. I've got juice. I'm ready to juice it. There we go.
I feel
I can't move up close though because they have so many players over there.
It's all this ringing in my head from the vibration divide hidden in Saturn's hexagon. No.
use the injector, but really not a whole lot to use over there. Yeah, let's buy bots. It's a good call.
Bot Street.
I'll take your word for it, Chip.
And I've got a bad feeling about this. As I said last game, the thing people have, one of the big problems a lot of teams have is they're just unable to take out rocket turrets. And that's why we're gonna lose this. I played somebody who's level 400. They stole assassin from me. Whatever. And we played a game, and if I had assassin, we would have won at the 11-minute mark. We had a great solid team. We would have won at the 11-minute mark if I played assassin. Instead, though, we lost at the 18-minute mark. And why was that? Because their assassin never attacked the money ball, never attacked their turrets. I got their money ball down 2 or 3 times, but I didn't have a class where I was able to just get in there and shoot it. Our assassin definitely could have. She never did, and we lost because of it. It's not like the enemy team was that great. They were good against the pro I was playing and the pro everybody on the team was playing except for the assassin. But we just weren't able to capitalize on it. Okay, now we need this annihilator. We kind of have to win with standard play here now with a bot pushing method. Oh, the left lane is being pushed back. We have nobody at the annihilator. We only have one guy alive
Extreme kill streak
in the fight.
from Megabad.
Yeah.
Did you ever get one of those, Chip?
Looks like the work of the Freemasons.
Here they come, the Icemen with an annihilator strike.
Nice.
Don't know why I called shift to shuffle on that. You want some
Maybe I
juice?
should save this juice in case I need to follow home later.
Try and stun him. Missed.
Whoa!
Come on, there we go. Skill 2. There we go. Skill 3 on these bots.
Bot Street.
Right on mine. And Chicky falls to an Iceman. So advantage Iceman.
Go by juice. Just for that
Look
jackpot.
out, hotshots, they just lost another turret.
No, Chip, that got us up.
Whoa! I feel normal.
Yeah, they have too many people near it, so I don't want to go in. Only skill 2, skill 3, just so I can stay in as I shoot it. I gain health. Come on, guys, capitalize on this. Skill 3. Oh, missed. I mean, skill 1 on that to stun, but I missed. And late game Combat Girl is ridiculously powerful with her kitties. Wascot is weak, a lot of people feel.
I like your passion, Chip.
How am I doing? 9 and 13. Yeah, I got a little too attack happy, thinking we could capitalize on those, but I couldn't. Skill 3, miss. I'm firing those a bit low. Oh boy, now they have a gunner. Or a tank, whatever. Same thing, right? Oh, they have kitties up there. If I had assassin, it wouldn't be a problem. I'd just go kill Combat Girl. But I don't, so everybody on the team has to take out those kitties before they can do anything. So I'm going to try and separate Spark from the pack. Call it Shifty Shuffle. Wow, I got hit by something big there. Ugh. Need to back off. Stick with the team a bit more. Okay, we're at the 25-minute mark now. Anything can happen. Wow, I suck.
Back in the game.
Creeping back in.
Skill 2. Yep. Have to run. Come on. There we go. Look how he's capitalizing on that turret being down. Good for him.
Oh, would you look at that shot?
Good
Hot
for
shots
him.
just lost another turret.
You know both sides know.
shots
Just
running
out
all
the
down.
little rings when he's mad. It's really cute.
Yep. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but if I had Assassin, we would have won the game long ago.
Who wants to take a shot at Bullseye? He's on the
Skill
field
1.
for your
Oh, I just
amusement
missed.
and your shooting
Don't
pleasure.
spend too much time chasing him down.
I'd be firing away.
Skill 2. Skill.
Everywhere rejoices
Oh.
on their own gets a rare kill
I saw the
versus
setup, but I was just so used to playing the invisible person, man. Oh boy. I called skill 2 thinking that was invisibility. Ugh. Oh well.
I can accept success without sabotaging myself.
So I think I'm gonna do some assassin video next, just to kind of show that to you.
30
And
seconds to
this
the
game,
event.
really, this is not good gameplay. What you're seeing here.
Hot shots, Leo.
I'm not a standard player. I'm not.
Cantor's mother. The hot
I
shots Leo hits the
I
ground
have
back door
turned into
relentless
a
assault.
monster. Yes, my assassin play.
Until the annihilator is ready to go.
So I've kind of lost touch with the support, team supporter type of role. Stick together and everybody push the bots forward type of ordeal. So you could say I'm getting worse for these types of videos. That's why I haven't really been releasing any other videos for any classes, just because if I go to play any of these characters, I forget a lot about them. I have to kind of remember how to play them again. Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and just show you what I do, some more of what I do next, and we'll just record some random games.